Hello everyone, it's Justine. I hope that you're doing well and maybe you picked up the Santa Lane card kit. If not, I will have that linked in the description below. But in the Santa Lane card kit came some 5x7 card bases. So I thought I'd give it a go and make some 5x7 cards with the card kit. So today I'm going to make 2 different designs, but 3 cards total. Now the paper from the paper pad is a 6x6 paper. Therefore, I had to use 2 different papers to cover my card base, which is just fine. But the Santa Lane card kit is a special limited edition Christmas kit. It is not part of the monthly subscriptions, so if you're interested in buying it, you have to get it before it's gone. It contains a whole bunch of things. There's 13 A2 sized cards and envelopes. There's 12 5x7 cards and envelopes. There's 14 sheets of cardstock, 4 sheets of the foil paper, which is like the gold mirrored cardstock and silver cardstock. There's a paper pad, clear stamps, a whole set of dies, and the die comes with like a little Santa pulling a sleigh with a snowman and some presents, so it's just adorable. There's die cut shapes, die cut sentiments, dimensional embellishments, chipboard embellishments. There's glitter alphabet stickers that are red. They're just gorgeous. Gold sequins, gemstones, puffy stickers, puffy sentiments, foam squares, and of course adhesive tape. So it is full of things. So if you're interested in seeing what's all in it, but actually looking at it, go ahead and check out my unboxing video that I made for the Santa Lane card kit. And if 5x7 cards aren't really your style, but you're just watching this thinking, well, I wonder what you made, I do have a whole video on the A2 size cards that I made from this card kit. So I just kind of am showing you the process of how I make the sister cards. I basically just put things that go together in like a little pile on my card, and now when I'm filming this, I just arrange it how I'd like it. And sometimes things don't end up on my card, and sometimes they do. So that star probably won't make it on the card, but that's just fine. I also want to mention on the left corner, I have those smooth discs, and those are part of the Color Essential sequins, and they're new. There's the gold and black, red, and silver. So just some more fun embellishments. And of course, to put everything together, I'm using my Barely Art liquid glue and my double-sided adhesive tape. This card is kind of like a scene is what I'm trying to build. It's a little bit of an abstract scene, but the black strip on the bottom is kind of acting like a table or a countertop with that little calendar that's shaped like a tree with a little circle around 25 representing Christmas, with the one on the right has the cocoa and the other one has the candy canes. Then there's that big frame that's kind of like a picture on the wall, and these little tags that are kind of in a little cluster are supposed to be somewhat of a little Christmas decoration. And of course the stars are just for fun and bling. I always like to put something over the hole of a tag if I am not putting string through the hole. The tool I'm using in my left hand is a jewel picker, which is very helpful for picking up things. It just has a little bit of a wax tip, and it is pretty easy to use. Now for my next card, for some reason it did not film the beginning part of me making this, but I put down the house paper on the back on the top, then I layered on a white piece of cardstock, and I just used my scissors to kind of make a hill shape. Then I used the black plaid paper to make another hill shape. This is to represent some, like a little neighborhood basically. Then I used all 4 houses from the die cut shapes to make the neighborhood. I used these little tags to make kind of like a little banner up in the corner, just to add a little bit of interest. It says Merry Christmas together and Happy New Year. I'm also adding a little bit of the smooth discs to cover up the tag holes. Like I said just a minute ago with the other tags, I like to put something there just because I think it looks kind of empty without anything there, especially if I'm not using string or anything. I think it's nice that they did add 5x7 cards to the card kit just because I haven't made a whole lot of cards with them, and it was kind of fun to try something different and just see what I can make. I am adding a little bit of Wink of Stella to the snow and the snow-covered roofs just to add a little bit of sparkle. If you've liked the video, let me know by hitting the like button, and I'd like to know which card you liked better, this neighborhood one or the scene card. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!